Okay, so thinking of moving our feet, we'll just start with allowing ourselves to have our feet really planted on the floor. And then just looking at the toes, seeing about lifting the big toes off and then releasing them down. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't happen, but just have that as a thought. Lift both big toes off and release them down. And again, sometimes it helps if you breathe in to bring them up, breathing out to release down. And again. Let's try it one more time. And then from there, we're going to plant the big toes and aim to lift the other four off without rolling in. So we don't want to roll the ankle. Um, and again, I don't fully demonstrate this successfully on this leg. So don't totally copy me in this. Breathing in and out. But it's a learning. So you press the big toes and you're aiming to lift the other four off without rolling the ankles. And again, adding in the breath often helps. So breathing in and out. And again, this is a good one for our brains, our nerves. And out. Let's do it one more time. Breathing in and out. And then just have a little shake of the legs. Shake that out. Good. From here, just curl the toes under as you breathe in, sit tall, breathing out, soften them. And then just imagine that they're lengthening, they're growing in length as you release and exhale. And again, deep breath in and exhale, let them release and lengthen. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And again, deep breath in and all the way out. And again. And all the way out. Let's do it one more time. And all the way out. Good. From here, just bring that left foot more closer to the right. Lift the right leg up or maybe cross it over. Okay, so it can work either way. And you can even keep the toes on the floor. Just going to flex and point through the foot. Breathing in, the toes come back. Breathing out, see about pushing through the ball of the foot, then lengthening the toes. Exhaling. Good. And again, deep breath in. And exhale. And again, breathing in and out. One more time. And then circling the ankle in one direction. Really generous with the movement. And circle it in the other direction. And don't worry if there's a little bit of clicking or release in there. And then just let it soften for a moment. Going to take a deep breath in. If you're comfortable here with your legs crossed, stay there. Then you might want to slide down and just cross the ankles. We're going to breathe in and then just lean forward on our legs. So I'm just going to turn to the side. So you want to really feel like you're tilting forward from the pelvis, letting your arms relax and your shoulders, arms rest. You may find that in fact actually you're very comfortable to tilt forward even more. So then your hands can hold on to the ankles or just release down. Or here you can grab hold of a cushion if you've got one handy. So just go with what feels right in your body. This one is just a little one for our hips. So gently sending the breath into the right hip. And again. One more time. And then inhale, letting the back of the head bring you all the way back up. And just sliding that right leg off the left. And just having a moment, hopefully feeling that there's more space between the thigh bone, the femur, and the hip now. There's more release in this whole leg. Then just shimmy it a little bit closer, lifting the left leg. You can have the foot here, or you can cross the leg over. And we begin by flexing and pointing the foot, breathing in and then breathing out. And again, deep breath in, seeing if the toes can lead the first movement, ball of the foot, and then the toes the second. And again, deep breath in, and all the way out. And again, breathing in, and all the way out. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in, and all the way out. And then circle the ankle, excuse my tummy, in one direction. And then circling it in the other direction. Nice, generous circles. Good. Remaining with the leg here, or if you were here and you just prefer to cross the ankles, do that. Again, it's important that you're comfortable. Deep breath in, that tilting forward from the pelvis, engaging the core muscles, letting yourself rest into your legs. I find it easiest to cross my wrists, but you can be whatever way you like. You can even release forward a little bit more, just depending on your body. Soft, deep, full breaths here. Seeing if you can breathe into that left hip. Letting the shoulders go, reminding them they don't need to do anything here. Staying soft and long in the front and the back of the neck. 2 more breaths here. Still using that support of the core muscles. 1 more breath. And then inhale, letting the back of the head, bringing you all the way back up. Exhale, sliding that leg. Good, and just having a moment, hopefully feeling again more space in the joints in this left leg. And now feeling like you're really sitting on your sit bones, spine straight, we're just going to inhale, letting that right leg, lift off. And just see if you can engage the thigh here. So really send the breath through the heel. You can have a micro bend at the back of the knee if you like, exhaling and release. And we do that again. Breathing in, think of the kneecap going straight up towards the hip. Exhaling, release. And make sure that the foot is flexed. So we're really looking after the knee here. Exhaling. Good. And again, deep breath in. Exhaling, release. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. And exhaling, release. And just have a moment to let it settle. Good, and then the other side, deep breath in, and exhaling, release. And again, deep breath in, and release. Good, and again, deep breath in, and let it go. Good, and again. Flexing that foot, looking after the knee, really thinking of the movement of the kneecap is going straight up to the hip. Good, let's do it one more time. Deep breath in and release. Good, and the final one we're going to do is we're just going to inhale, lift the heels off, and as you exhale, slowly release the heels back, but at the same time, you think of lengthening the spine. As you inhale, lift the heels off, just as far as it's comfortable, making sure they don't rock in or out. Exhaling. So if you find that they're wobbly today, just lift a tiny bit. Inhaling. Exhaling. And think of your calves doing the work here. Inhaling, lift. Exhale, release. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. Good. And then just have a moment. Soft breath in and then just blowing it out. Good. We're going to have a moment of pause. Well, I'm going to pause the video. When we come back, we're going to stand behind our chair. It's completely optional. You can remain seated if you prefer. See you in a minute.